So my name is Jessie Huisinga. I'm a faculty member here at the University of Kansas Medical Center. My research now focuses primarily on understanding the walking and balance problems that are experienced by persons with MS. And I investigate those problems using motion capture and using movement sensors in order to quantify exactly what the movement deficits are so that we can target therapies that are appropriate to help individuals. So the grant that we currently have through the National MS Society supports the entire project where we're trying to create this assessment tool to classify gait and balance problems in patients with MS. So what we're trying to do is use wireless motion capture sensors and create an assessment system that's specific for patients with MS that will measure deficits that are very important for that population. And using the technology, we can create an assessment tool that is sort of universally appropriate for measuring changes in walking and balance in MS. And it's a tool that could be used for clinical researchers, for example, who want to develop a new drug, who want to develop a new therapy. Using a quantitative walking assessment tool, balance assessment tool, would be able to say whether or not that therapy is actually working or not. We'd also be able to say whether or not a person's gait and balance problems are progressing. That's really important in patients with MS. So imagine that you're walking along and you step on something slippery, okay? Your brain has to get the information from your feet that you just stepped on something slippery, and then your brain tells your feet to move in a certain way so that you don't fall down. There's a delay there where the information goes from the feet to the brain and the brain to the muscles so that you respond appropriately. That response is delayed in people with MS. And so we're actually sort of mimicking that experience in the laboratory by measuring the sensory motor delays, measuring how quickly their muscles turn on and off. That measurement we feel is very important as it translates to the relationship with other gait and balance deficits. I am inspired to do rehabilitation research because it has such a direct impact on people's day-to-day lives.